Okay. Perfectly, the audio of this one is better. Like that. Let's start with this. I have about 3 or 4 subjects to talk about. Let's talk about Loki first. Incredible episodes like this. Like, you find out new things about him. Like, the female Loki is from a alternate line when she was born a girl. They picked her up when she was a little kid and took her out for her parents, and like about this killer in court. But she escapes and bites a girl like that and gets away, and then thinking like you find out like the boss, the whole thing's the one that actually found the Loki Avenger. And like she was actually pretty strong. She taught us how magic, she taught us how to hide in different areas at time. And she did it all on her own like that. Like she's actually one of the greatest Lokis like this. In the beginning of the episode, like you see them talking and you see them kind of falling for her like this. You're kind of hoping they fall together, but you're like, yeah, no, that's disgusting. You fall for yourself. So like because there's Loki, it's an act of abomination when they fall in love with you. So it changes the timeline. So like they went in there, they just capture them. Like Marvis Terry gets like yells at Loki like this. Oh, you're not the government. You're an asshole. You're a bad friend. Falls him in the hole. Before he doesn't. He told Marvis like, hey, the town police is lying to you like that. He's like, oh, that's a good trick. He falls him in. Mullis talks to his boss. Asks about that one girl, how she's doing. She's like, hey, she's dead. He's like, but she was okay when I brought her in. And start running if they can look was telling the truth like this, like that. So he does a little mystery of his own. Terry gets Loki like that. Well, Loki's like his time loop, but he gets Loki a little bit, and Loki's like, hey, you're all variants like this. You're a variant. I'm a variant like this, and you had a previous life, and they took you from the time loop, like time stream like this. You know, he's like bullshit, blah blah, and then he's like, oh. You and he figured out like, yo, you're feeling for other Loki like this. You fall in love with. You are a very nice, narcissistic person like this. You know, only you can fall in love with yourself. And he gave him some hot shit about it like this, and they have a little argument like that. And then he goes off to investigate. He finds the truth. He is a variant, and people are lying to him, and they killed that one girl. So he goes back to rescue Loki. And he's like, and he basically gave her a good speak, a good pro top. You know, like, hey, Loki. You know, you're a good person. You be a good person. You choose not to be a piece of shit like this. This because the time stream said you're supposed to be a piece of shit. You choose not to be a good man. You know, and like I think you are a good person, a good friend like this. You know, like this. They have a little touching moment. He gets out. Marvis' boss comes in like, I know what you did. Yes, and like Marvis like, you know what? Remember you asked me what top out of time I would love to be in. And like Marcy was a big speech, like I remember about jet skiing. Like I would want to be on a jet ski, and she's a vaporizer. And I'm like, no, oh shit, she killed Morbius. And to me, Morbius is one of the best part of the shows. His commentary with Loki, like and how funny he is, and who gets upper hand with those. I was like, if you kill him off, like that's kind of ruins the show a little bit for me. So you see the pain and like Adrian looking his face like this. Not as bad as he was when his mom died, but still horrible like that. You know, he's pissed, he's trying to struggle a little bit. So. Cuts off the female Loki. Basically, she's basically telling the deal to that one girl. So like, yes, I can't make the memories. It was your own memory like this. You're a variant. And they come to a mean ground. Well, basically, both Lokis are put to the one room with the upper gods at, like the 3 snake people. And the whole time, like, these are like Michelle Falls. These are not gods. They're like machines or something. The whole time I thought it was fake. Like this. Well, the one freaking like town police person like come in, unlocks the freaking thing, all that. They have a huge fight. Loki and them basically kill all the prison guards like that. All the cops are there, and then the one main girl gets knocked off a little bit. That bad. And then freaking they found the freaking like the time gods are machines. I'm like, yeah, no shit, dude. It's freaking literally the Wizard of Oz, like that. Leading to my theory, like either the person that made the freaking time police is a old Loki himself, or Time the Conqueror like that. You know, one of them two. Because Loki dies this episode like this, and then like, you realize he's not dead. He shows us one place like this. You see an end credit. You see a bunch of other Lokis like this, like freaking Black Loki with a Thor hammer, old Loki like that, kid Loki and a crocodile Loki. And he's like, am I in hell? Am I in heaven? What's going on? And the guy's like, no, you're alive like this. The thing that sends you here. So my theory is from him to escape, he's gonna probably bind his soul with all of them Loki like, and make it a superior Loki like this. So he has more power to escape. And he's probably trying to mirror the mirrors like this because he's not dead because he's in the same place as Loki. Like that. It's different with his people like this. So he's gonna probably save himself, get back with female Loki, save fucking Varys by the last episode. And I'm guessing the main bad guy is probably old, powerful Loki like that, himself like that, you know, or King of Conqueror. But I give him still solid 10. It was magical like this, you know, and I think we get the moment when Loki kisses himself and players his love like this. So I love this episode so far. Now, this weekend, I mean, what I'm planning to do this for the 4th, I'm planning to basically get some wine. I'm gonna get some wine with some friends over, do some wine together, make a big feast for 4th of July like that, and you know, have a little barbecue and get off like that for the 4th of July. Like, that's what I've been planning for that. We have good shows coming out, you know, like The Boys season 3, like that. That should be coming out soon. One thing I did not like with like Star Wars, if they can, when they try to change the name for Boba Fett's ship from slave ship to the Lego day, like that's stupid, you know, because Star Wars had many slaves and like that, like it. Oh shit, the slaves built the freaking Death Star and other things like this. Darth Vader was a slave like that. His mother was a slave, you know. So like, shit, like it's like slavery is a big thing in that universe like that. And yes, slavery is horrible, but humans are horrible people like that. And Boba Fett is a douchebag, like, you know. And the Mandalorians are basically like Spartans like that, or freaking slaves because they're basically like, or a warrior race conquers and like destroy shit, take your shit like this. They're not good people like that. So I don't mind Boba Fett being a product of God. He's a badass motherfucker. I don't mind him. He's a bad guy, you know. He basically captures you, and for the highest bidder, he will capture you and sell you to them like that. He's a bounty hunter. He has no core to capture good or bad. He about making that money. So like, you know, change his ship doesn't mean shit because it's slave one. It's, you know, he doesn't care. But on to this next one. Tokyo Olympics coming up soon, and the good thing about let's see what happens in Japan. You get a boost in your comedy like this. The hotels be all cut up, the restaurants like that. People coming in to watch this. I'm so pumped because I love watching wrestling like that, like college wrestling, high school college wrestling, world championship wrestling like that. I think Indians probably win multiple gold medals in wrestling because Indians are really great wrestlers like that. I would say Turkish and Iranians are exceptional. Turkish, Iranian, Russians like that, Kazakhstan, Americans are exceptional wrestlers like this. They would probably be the top like 4 or 5 countries win most of the gold medals in wrestling like this. But yeah, it's gonna be some crazy, ridiculously matches. Like, see, I love seeing Iranian wrestling because they're so ridiculously good like that. Same with Turks like that. It's gonna be some crazy matches like that, and it's gonna be very entertaining like this. You know, I can't wait. You know, watching judo's gonna be badass like that. It's gonna be some badass Japanese guys doing some judos like this. That's gonna be very entertaining. Watching the boxing matches like that. England is gonna probably be dominant in boxing. England is a pretty good boxing country like this. America's okay like that, and Russia like this. So we have a lot of good sports coming up in the Olympics of this, you know. And I want to see how they attain the virus like that and how they're able to make sure everybody's safe with this. I'm pretty sure you can do it. I'm just pumped to see how it goes, I guess. Like, if we're able to have football coming up literally starting next month like that, and football's last year like this, we can easily do the Olympics and be fine. You know? And then, yeah, looking for the show Doom Patrol coming out, season 3. Like, season 2 ended, like, it basically was like, you know, the episode, for the last episode was the season finale? They had to cut it short because of the whole pandemic. But, like, so I wonder how they will fix that and end season 2, basically, and begin season 3, like that, you know? Are they going to finish up the season 2 thing and to do a time skip, like 10 years thing? So, like, I like to see what they have planned for that. I can't wait to watch a trailer of thinking Doom Patrol like this, you know, and Teen Titans. I saw the trailer of that. Looks like pretty good. Looks like the Joker's gonna be in here, and the Red Hood like that. So I'm excited to see how that goes like this. See a Red Hood fight with freaking Robin like that, and freaking Nightwing. So that'll be pretty badass. So there's gonna be some good entertainment of that thing coming out. Watching the Boba Fett show would be amazing like that. Because like the Mandalorian's dark, he shows the underworld, but this is truly show the underworld because Boba Fett at the end of the Mandalorian, he became the king of the underground like this. So they show more of the mafia like that, more mafia deals like this, how the things politics work underground and the thing like this. So I like to see how Boba Fett, because Boba Fett is gonna be freaking hardcore violent like that. So I'm pumped. That's one show I'm really looking forward to watch like that. And then you have Batman. Watching the trailer for Batman, you see Batman like beat the crap out of something like on the ground. That's gonna be amazing. It comes out in October like that, so I am pumped to see the Batman. Like I think it's gonna be amazing. Next year, Aquaman 2. I can't wait to see the first trailer of that like this. We'll show and then they're starting to film the Flash like that. So like that's gonna be another amazing movie coming up soon like that. We all enjoy watch that when it comes out and see how their experience that goes. Yeah, with all this entertainment like this, and next week we have the McGregor fight. McGregor versus freaking Poirier, and McGregor's gonna win the first 2 rounds. I think McGregor's gonna probably not beat by points or knocked out. Like he has 2 rounds to win that fight, or it's over for him like this. Like I don't see him going past. If McGregor doesn't finish in the first 2 rounds, I see him getting finished in the 3rd or 4th round like that, gassing out. So. Sucks to be weird, but I am getting my friends tips like this. Bring 2 big bottles over there. My homeboys give me some rum. Hopefully, my other homeboys make some pizza like this. We eat, goof off, have a good old guy time like that, And we're a lot of things looking good for us, Look, things get back to normal. The movie theaters back open. The bars are open. Like slowly, the club will be open back again. By every day is getting better. By next year, everything will be almost back to new. Time is telling. Like people getting vaccinated like this. Things are getting better. The light is coming up like this, guys. You just have to keep on, We have a lot to look forward to like this, like that. I had a great dinner. I had lasagna, garlic bread, a pop like that with the red wine. It was like a good little dinner time for me. Like I had some fun like that, So yeah, like we have a lot to look forward to. Ooh. They started filming with Lord of the Rings. Like the prequel series like that. It's basically about Sharwan. I know I'm gonna butcher his name, but it sounds like Sharwan for Dragon, but you know what I'm talking about. The eye guy when he started as a human. It's how he came and how he made the ring like that, and how Sharwan came to power like that. Basically, it's about the king's great grandpa, how he defeated Sharwan's forces and cut off the ring from Sharwan's hand like that and killed him like that. So he didn't kill him, but damage him and destroyed his body like that, and then have it be a shell of himself, So it's about that story. It's about Second Earth like that. So that's gonna be a pretty good thing. It's a most special show like this. I think it's gonna be epic. I'm looking forward to that show. Like, I think it's gonna be pretty badass like that. Like this could be the new Game of Thrones, and this could last 3 seasons, could last 5 seasons. The last 8 seasons, I can see this being like a good 5-season run, and I can see it be very enjoyable. Like we have that to look forward to a lot. And yeah, like I would definitely like Netflix, like The Kingdom. I saw the trailer for that for season 3. It's basically a Korean zombie show. What TV show is about like ancient Korea, and the first 2 seasons about this like bastard son of the emperor like this, trying to survive like that, trying to save his people like this, and he ends up at the end like saving the kingdom, but sacrificing his life for his fake half brother like that, for the sake of peace like that, and then, like give his fake brother a chance to live. Like he sacrificed his life for him, and like this trailer shows some weird animals like zombies like this. The last thing you see is like girl on a boat with a worm going in her head. This the virus comes from a plant or more like that, so it turns people's body like that. But yeah, like I can see like a lot more weird animal zombies like fighting humans, and humans have to do axes. So I can see a lot of weird creatures like hybrid animals in this episode. So I think season 3 is gonna be amazing. I can't wait for it. I think it's epic like that. So that looks pretty good. Like this. Yeah, so like sci-fi is doing pretty. I mean, Netflix is doing pretty good as a show like that. Like, you know, I'm pumped. Like this. But yeah, like that's the big things for the 4th. I cool friends over here, some wine, some dinner like that. Just go chill, eat some food, and give off like that. That's my big thing for the 4th, like that. And I don't know. Well, Black Widow comes out, so the next 2 weeks, guys. I don't care about it, but if you guys want to see it, go see it like this, and then I'll probably will watch it and talk about it and see how good it is, you know. So that's another good thing you can watch. Oh, Rick and Morty. Oh my God. Episode 2 was so hilarious, like that, with the multiple Rick families and the Clone War, like that, and seeing Space Beth back. Great show like that. And like the nod to freaking what's that one movie? The guy with the Texas Chain Massacre. So he would have the skin on his face like that, and like see like the messed up Rick people like this. It was a pretty good show. It was a pretty good episode. I laughed. Not better than the first episode. The first episode was with the Hanani stuff was more funnier, but still good. Still good quality stuff. But the crazy thing is, we have now, for the first 2 episodes, we have now saw everything in the trailer show us. Like, everything else in the rest of the series, the season, because we have literally 8 more episodes left, is going to be new content we haven't even watched yet, you know, on the trailer. Everything's new to us. Like it looks like the next episode will be about thinking fake Captain Planet, you know, like this, you know, because they have Captain Planet Girl, and like there's like very ashy people. I was like, okay, so you're making fun of Captain Planet. Like, I was like, cool. I actually used to watch Captain Planet, so watching a alternate version of Captain Planet being made fun of like, as a female, it's gonna be hilarious. Like, I can see freaking like not Rick, but Murray tried to hit on her, like just trying to get with that girl, and she's basically get with him like this, and ends up like she has like some sting thing or he stings like that. That's why she couldn't get it. Something weird is gonna happen, but you know, it's gonna be hilarious hell. Like, that's one thing I'm looking forward to, like that. And I can't wait to see the first trailer of the new Dragon Ball Z movie like that, when that comes out. You know, I'm guessing either the first trailer will come out in like 6 or 8 months of this, so I'm pumped up about that. So we can't wait for that. I'm about to get off here. So I wish you guys a great weekend. Weekend is. You see me again this Sunday around 7, 8, maybe 9-ish like that. So come back to Sunday. Watch me go live. I'll have a big show you when I eat big feast like that. And I'll probably wear a new cool shirt. Today I'm wearing Goku False Ultra Instinct like that, powering up, be Mr. Badass like that. So yeah, you know, and tell me what sports are you looking forward to in the Olympics to watch? Are you looking forward to watching wrestling, boxing, karate, taekwondo like that, track like that, and field like that? You know, what kind of swimming? What kind of amazing sports are you looking forward to? And what is your favorite Olympic sport like that? You know, and what shows are you looking forward to like this? Again, like, subscribe, comment. And you have a blessing day like that, you know? Like, I hope you guys do something crazy like this. So, peace out and do your thing.